These names are literally cemented in Hollywood history, even if they may not seem to fit the criteria. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 stars you didn't realize were on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we're focusing on people, places, and things, all of which have been honored on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. Number 10. Disneyland. Hollywood stars are typically reserved for actual people, or even famous movie characters. But this family-friendly venue was honored for its legacy and for a special occasion. In 1955, the doors opened at Disneyland, located 32 miles south of Hollywood, and Walt Disney's empire immediately became an iconic destination. So, for the venue's 50th anniversary in 2005, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce paid due respect by awarding Disneyland a special star outside the El Capitan Theater on Hollywood Boulevard. If there's one specific location in Southern California that deserves a star, Disneyland is it. Number 9. Donald J. Trump. Almost a full decade before his biggest life achievement, the United States presidency, this business mogul was honored with his own star on Hollywood Boulevard. Regardless of one's feelings about his politics, Donald Trump has long been connected to American entertainment, whether it's his resorts or his work as a television producer. Furthermore, he's an important on-screen figure of the reality TV genre. Located near the corner of Hollywood Boulevard and Highland Avenue, Trump's star is on a prime piece of land, and it's a reminder of his influence within the industry before he expanded his brand even further. Number 8. Vince McMahon. Just as some people go to the movies to escape, many people choose to lose themselves in professional wrestling. And there's no bigger icon in that industry than billionaire Vince McMahon. The CEO, chairman, and majority owner of the massive entertainment empire WWE. Given his willingness to become part of his own stories, people may not always realize his influence behind the scenes. So it was a big moment in 2008 when McMahon received a Hollywood star, as it paid homage to his influential career, even if his style of storytelling differs slightly from traditional Hollywood filmmakers. Number 7. Big Bird. Created by the late Jim Henson, this jolly character is best known for appearing on Sesame Street, portrayed by Carol Spinney. No, Big Bird isn't your typical Hollywood actor, or even someone that could pay for a star with his own money, but he is responsible for making the world a happier place. So in 1994, Big Bird received Hollywood recognition, as he was cemented in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. At first glance, the star may not make sense amongst so many Hollywood icons, but really, the character is timeless in a way that many real-life celebrities are not. Number 6. Hugh Hefner. As the founder of Playboy magazine, this man has long been connected to the Hollywood scene. In fact, Hugh Hefner's Playboy Mansion is one of the most beloved party spots in Los Angeles. But it can be easy to forget about Hefner's full scope of work beyond print, as his brand extends to both television and cinema. So when Hefner received a star back in 1980, his legacy was already firmly in place, both in Hollywood and the publishing world. Even so, due to the nature of the work he did, his star might surprise some tourists visiting Los Angeles. Number 5. Lassie. Many people stroll with their dogs along the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but they probably don't realize that a pooch has its own star. Of course, Lassie wasn't just a singular, real-life canine that had a lasting career in the industry, but rather a group of dogs that became stars of the silver screen, and television too. Lassie is one of the most iconic sidekicks in Hollywood history, and she was rewarded back in 1960 with a special treat. Given the legacy of Eric Knight's creation, it's a well-deserved acknowledgement for the collie character. Number 4. Shrek. This character debuted back in 1990 in his eponymous picture book, but only really became a worldwide sensation upon the release of DreamWorks' 2001 film. And so, a movie franchise was born, and with it, a big screen icon. Given the film's box office success, Shrek ultimately earned a star in 2010, with actor Mike Myers representing his fictional character. Shrek has become one of the most recognizable movie stars of his time, and certainly one of the most popular figures amongst younger demographics. Of course, Shrek is a character that grown-ups can identify with too, but who really expects to see an ogre on the Walk of Fame? Number 3. The Munchkins. When The Wizard of Oz hit theaters in 1939, a group of smaller characters made a big impression. With their iconic song and role within the narrative, the Munchkins established a legacy within the golden age of Hollywood, one that would sadly go unrecognized by the Walk of Fame for decades. Finally, in 2007, after a campaign and petition, the Munchkins were honored with their own star. Unfortunately, only 7 of the original 124 Munchkins attended the ceremony, and only 9 total survived to see it happen. Though long overdue, the Munchkins' place on the Walk of Fame now serves as an acknowledgement of their importance to Hollywood's early years. Number 2. Godzilla. Since 1954, this fictional monster has been a mainstay within pop culture. Given the evolution of technology, Godzilla has transformed over the years, often acting as a protector rather than the central antagonist. So, to celebrate a 50th anniversary film in 2004, Godzilla received its own Hollywood star, as the creature has undoubtedly left a mark within the entertainment industry, and certainly within Japanese pop culture as well. The star not only represents Godzilla's lasting relevance, but also the character's influence across various media platforms. Number 1. Rugrats. Over the course of a decade, this group of mischievous babies went from a creative concept to being a permanent fixture on the Hollywood Boulevard. During the Rugrats' initial run on Nickelodeon, the characters established themselves as an integral part of 90s pop culture, with the clever premise and adult subtext attracting various demographics. Given the brand's crossover into various forms of modern media and their enduring popularity, the Rugrats are more than cartoons. They're iconic characters. Just as many Hollywood celebrities have timeless appeal, these fictional characters were constructed to last far into the future. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.